The minute you think you're going beyond your city or your country, you suddenly have a much larger pool to work with, right? I think this is the most powerful thing that if you get out of just expanding your horizon of hiring, and especially when it comes to special talent, specialized talent, this becomes pretty not just useful but pretty important to do, because now there was a recent example in Multiplier, as we help our customers, expand globally and be able to hire in different locations. And one of the customers we had the requirement of hiring very specialized uh, healthcare sort of device regulatory understanding, right? The folks who have this kind of specialization, and it is a very difficult skill to find. So there was virtually no other way other than going out. This company was based out of Germany, and they managed to solve their problem of finding this specialized talent by just expanding out of the country and finding this, right? So your pool size definitely increases, right? And then there is also the diversity of talent, which is the other DI, aspect of sort of uh, you know uh, this, which has its own set of merits, right? I think I'd love to talk a bit more about that, but let me also start with another example of Multiply itself, right? When we started off, we we were very when we started off, we needed to quickly build a product, and we had sort of pretty much zero engineers, right? So, and being a company that is promoting global expansion and global employment, we wanted to experiment with this, and suddenly, and we navigated that capital. I mean, there's a lot of complex to finding talent. I'm sure Jeff can talk about that, right? And how we get into different markets. But I think this is one of the best things we did. We were able to. Today we have my engineering team is spread across 10 countries, and we have like people in a lot of them in the eastern part of the world, and having that kind of tool has helped us be able to hire extremely fast, as fast as we have been able to hire like up to 40 engineers in a quarter, as well, right? So it's been super helpful in a company that is growing so fast and being able to having the need to deliver product quickly. So yeah, I think these are some of the reasons. Of course, there is also the aspect that you uh, even if you just not talk about specializing, but generally about the availability of talent, right? You have different types of talent available in different markets, right? For example, Vietnam has great amount of engineers, and if you want to hire engineers in Singapore, it's very difficult because it's a very small talent pool. There's a lot of companies here. So this basically goes back to the same problem that we're talking about, right?